Tonight when we get there, then we'll give Bob a call.
Are we meeting with him for about the schedule for the next 3 days?
Yeah, go over the schedule for Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday.
Get ready to crank it up.
This hour of the Tom Becker program is going to be incredibly scary.
This is Drive Time Omaha.
But not in the way you would normally think. This is a gentleman in the studio right now is known as the Scary Guy, tattooed and pierced pretty much from head to toe. Travels around the country now, teaching people how to deal with anger, teaching them to deal with people's differences. Because if I were to see you and not know you, my attitude would be, okay, you're a biker,
Yep.
maybe a meth dealer, that you definitely you've done time for a violent crime,
Yep.
and that you pretty much have an attitude and hate society.
Yeah, you'd be completely off base. I haven't seen the inside of a jail cell, although now I find myself in these fancy places called detention centers, which they can't seem to build fast enough, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm in these detention centers now, and the funny part about that is I'm working with kids in detention centers and schools, but you know, detention center, that's kind of a lie. It's really a jail for kids, but we really don't want to say that out loud, do we? Oh, by the way, we jail kids now.
I would imagine that you get hassled a lot at airport security.
I get patted down, dude. It's a favorite part of my trip.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this. Nobody has tattoos quite like you. I mean, what at some point in time, were there people in your life telling you, hey, stop, slow down, knock it off?
No, not really. I was pretty aggressive with my attitude. I mean, I could pretty much handle myself in any situation, and I use negative energy to control and manipulate other people. I could put you down at a party, make fun of you in front of other people, and you'd probably be my friend even after I was done with you, and people would be laughing and having a good time. So I was really a master at that technique. So if you called me a name or something like that, don't worry, I'll figure out a way to get you back.
Talking with the Scary Guy, and indeed, it's an appropriate name. I mean, you know.
That's all right. By the time we're done, dude, we're going to be hugging.
Hey, no, well. No, I don't think so. There's anything wrong with that. Can I just call you Scary?
Please do.
All right, we'll talk to Scary, and your calls and much more after this on News Radio 1110 KFAB.
Thanks for being a PBL on News.
There's a little boy over there who wants to meet you badly. Hey, dude. How are you, man?
Good.
It's good to see you. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason. Here's a card for you, man.
What most people don't understand is
Die meisten Leute denken, Kinder hätten Angst vor Scary. Dabei fühlen sie sich zu ihm hingezogen.
Nope. It's permanent.
You're really cool, dude. Good to meet you, man.
I went one time on Halloween as my former self.
Einmal ging ich an Halloween als mein früheres Ich. Es gibt Film-Make-up, mit dem man Tattoos abdecken kann. Damit habe ich mein ganzes Gesicht geschminkt, bis es wieder normal aussah. Dann schaute ich in den Spiegel und erstarrte. Ich kam überhaupt nicht mit meinem Aussehen klar. Das hier entspricht mir so viel mehr. Viele finden, ich sehe merkwürdig aus. Aber ich fand mich ohne meine Tattoos merkwürdig.
People think I look weird. I thought I looked weird without my tattoos.
Die Leute wollen Scary immer gern auf eine Religion festnageln oder ihn auf die eine oder andere Seite ziehen. Er fragt dann nur, würdet ihr mich lieben, wenn ich eurer Religion nicht angehörte?
Very proud to introduce to you this morning my husband, the Scary Guy.
How many of you have been called a rotten name? Raise your hands high. Look around the room. Put your hands down. How many of you called other people rotten names before? Raise your hands high. Look around the room. Put your hands down. Check this one out. How many of you have actually hit another human being before? Raise your hands high. Look around the room. Man, I'll tell you what, I don't know if I'm very safe right here. I'm in a whole room full of name-calling hitters.
Er macht den Leuten schlagartig klar, wie ihre Erwartungen, ihre Sprache und ihre Urteile sich im Alltag auswirken. Er zeigt den Leuten schnell, wie falsch ihre Annahmen oft sind.
I was a computer salesman. Do I look like one to you? I thought back when I was a computer salesman, it was always men or guys in my life. We'd gather in the break room, getting our cup of coffee, waiting for the boss to come in the room. When the boss came in the room in a real quiet, whispery, hushed tone so nobody heard what he said outside that door, he proceeded to tell me the most racist or sexist joke he heard from the day before. You know what I did? I laughed at every one of his jokes. I was afraid if I didn't laugh at his jokes, I might not be part of his team anymore. I even saw people get fired for not laughing. They didn't even know why.
Verhalten kann man relativ einfach ändern. Wir können Gesetze erlassen und Leute bestrafen. Einstellungen dagegen sind schwer zu ändern. Eine große Gabe von Scary ist seine Fähigkeit, Einstellungen augenblicklich zu ändern. Mit ein paar Worten und ein paar Sätzen kann er enorm viel erreichen. Normalerweise benutzen wir den Begriff Gefängnis nicht. Wir nennen es Verwahrung. Hierher kommen Jugendliche, die aufgegriffen wurden, weil sie weggelaufen sind. Sie haben Straftaten begangen, wie Ladendiebstahl, Autodiebstahl oder Einbruch. Oder sie können nicht nach Hause, weil es dort Probleme gibt und wurden von der Polizei hierher gebracht. Ich schätze, mindestens 75% unserer Jugendlichen hier haben mit Drogen experimentiert und oder nehmen Drogen.
Experimented and are using drugs.
It's good to meet you. It's good to meet you. It's good to meet you. To meet you. I like your tattoo. You alright?
Yeah.
Cool. To meet you. Excellent to meet you. It's good to meet you, man. Good to meet you. Hey. It's good to meet you. It's really cool to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Excellent to meet you. How are you? Good. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Hi there.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
My pleasure.
I need one volunteer. What'd you do to your hand, man?
I punched a door at school.
You punched a door at school, dude. Was it wood?
Yep.
You've learned quickly that wood is harder than fists. I could have told you that. Just call me next time before you punch anything. Scary, which is harder, my fist or the wood? And I'll go, it's the wood, dude. The wood's going to win, man. You're going to have a cast, man. Think before you punch the wood, okay? Dude, let's figure out how to get that energy out of your body, man, so you don't have to release it this way, all right?
All right.
Okay, because it comes in there somehow, right?
Yes.
We're going to talk a little bit about that in a few minutes, man, why that energy goes in your body. Oh. What's your name?
John.
John, I'm scary. We're going to role play, John. Do you know what role playing is?
Yes.
What is it?
Where you act out a situation.
That's exactly right. We're actors on stage. That's our audience out there. We got to act like we know one another, so let's set the stage, dude, because typically speaking, that's how it works. People know one another and chill out together. Well, how old are you, dude?
17.
Okay, you guys imagine me at 17. Be hard to imagine John at 49, wouldn't it? Maybe not. All right, let's go a little further, dude. What's your favorite drink?
Mountain Dew.
All right, hold your Mountain Dew up. Very good. That's kind of an aggressive hold for Mountain Dew. Did you notice that? Yeah, I noticed that too. He's like, "This is my Mountain Dew. I got it from Walmart." All right, hold on to your Mountain Dew, dude. Where do you go after? If you weren't here and you were in school, where would you go after school to hang out?
Home, because I'd be on house arrest.
Some of the kids that responded never responded to other things here.
Einige Jugendliche reagierten, die sonst auf nichts reagiert hatten, was von uns kam. Darunter war ein junger Mann mit einem ziemlich schlimmen Hintergrund. Der gab hier immer den harten Typen. Aber er war absolut nicht mehr so hart, nachdem er Scary Guy gehört und am Sketch teilgenommen hatte. Dieser junge Mann, der gegen die Wand schlug. Er war voller Zorn. Aber Scary Guy konnte ihn knacken. Ich war überrascht, als er sich freiwillig meldete, denn solange er hier ist, hat er das nicht getan. Das war wirklich sehr beeindruckend.
Since he's been here, he has not done that, so it was very impressive.
I'm not here to change anybody. I don't have that power. If I had the power to change people, I wouldn't even show up. I would click my fingers. I'm going to open a door today, that's it. You have to walk through the door. Drugs and alcohol are the same way. Negative energy. If you pump your body full of chemicals and you thinking you're getting away from all the things around you, or you're hip and cool, guess what? You're going to wake up and figure out they're all there again. I'm sorry, there isn't any real easy way for you. It's work. You people all know it because a lot of you people have walked in the trench of negative energy already and you know what I'm talking about.
Ich bin psychologische Betreuerin an der Schule und ich lernte Scary vor einem Jahr kennen. Damals sollte er vor den Schülern sprechen. Das sind großenteils gefährdete Kids. Sie hätten zwar das Zeug, aufs College zu gehen und es zu etwas zu bringen, aber keiner unterstützt sie. Und das war Aufgabe des Programms, für das ich arbeite. Er sagt zum Beispiel, wenn du keinen Vater hast, dann kannst du dir einen aussuchen. So etwas hörte ich zum ersten Mal. Das war ein völlig neuer Ansatz für mich. Ich sprach viel mit ihm darüber, dass ich nie einen Vater